of days ago, and the love of my life said, you can't keep hiding yourself for whatever reason you can find. So I hope that as my family for this evening, I can share my heart with y'all and you'll accept it for what it is.
Go ahead. Take your time.
In a voracious attempt to define my purpose, which despite my passions up to this point seems hidden, I began jumping off of cliffs. Sometimes there was forethought, others just the sudden realization that I was falling. And then there were the somber moments where I had to accept that I was drowning. I, of course, never had any clear recollection of willingly diving into any of the rivers that forged the gorges in my heart, only the ever-present need to change and escape. Never accepting that all the while as I was trying to learn how to listen to my heart and walk out my faith on the water, my fear was constantly pulling me under. I professed innocence and ignorance to being afraid and pretended to know nothing of the reaper in my breast pocket. The desire to read and write some more always seemed tabled in comparison with my desire to attain financial stability. The need to learn and share and learn dissolved into piles of books sentenced to life in boxes. I wrestle daily with the and. Truly, there is no greater assignment than to train up a child in the way that they should go. And what glory and honor that God would have so much faith in such a hot mess to entrust 3 lives that would ripple the ocean into waves as they follow his way. But what is this and? This gut notion that the and even exists, that I am to be a mother and what? Doctor, leader, mentor, educator, lover, wife. What is it exactly? My fingers still an unwilling compass to put on the precise location and direction. So I am a mother and I am jumping off of cliffs in a late life attempt to figure out these wings before he flies me home. Because who wants to fall through heaven to an almost type of welcome? A surgeon can't almost perform. A pilot can't almost fly. What if Jesus was an almost? What if Mary almost had an abortion? Or what if God almost changed his mind about Noah and the ark? So why are we so complacent about almost being who God wants us to be? About almost seeing the person in the mirror with clarity, knowing the what and the where and being okay without the why and the how? I cannot afford to almost. I can't afford to almost make it and. I cannot afford to continue to deny that the and exists, that it floats and sinks with me, that it might be the 1 or 1,000 things that saves me, that my and is so much a part of me that when I get too far away from it, my energy wanes as if everything around me were kryptonite and I am on the verge of no longer being super. I desperately need my and. It is the bottle of oxygen at the top of Mount Everest, indispensable. Without my and, I am merely just, not just a mother, but just non-compliant, just lost, just miserable, just dying. So I am a mother, a child of God, a writer, and I am jumping off of cliffs. Thank you.